Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might... And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Loud appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Gill is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
None for 8.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Edged it.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and a wicket added to the tally as well. Hasaranga into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Wade got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch it. Hit.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hasaranga from the south end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Yes, nice
That's
bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the edge. Big appeal. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Hasaranga doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Big shout. Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. No, no, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Hazlewood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hazlewood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. Just managing to scramble the run home.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Singh seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No. Up.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Hazelwood with the ball in hand again.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Patel from the south end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Catch! Caught and bowled. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Middle, what a start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah, yeah.
Out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark. Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 43. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good shot. A beauty. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
He nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 69. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Hazlewood comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.